Gotta make sure you can't exceed anything. You know what I mean? Anyway, I told you I carried home about 20 pounds worth of summer squash and zucchini. See, I've already cut up a whole bunch of it in this pan. I'm going to saute it all up in organic coconut oil. Anyway, a few months ago, I was mentioning I just said it out of the blue to this woman. I'm like, I cannot believe, I said this is such a good deal because when they put these big in the package, it's organic. You have to remember, organic's expensive. When they put it big in the packages, I was telling this. I just said it to the woman. I said when they put this, she was, next to me, and I said, when they put this big in the packages, it winds up because it's each. It's not by the pound. It's each. It's $3.99 each. Okay. If you get, I told her, I'm like, if you get the big ones, you're getting it. They're like 2 pounds. Sometimes they're a little more than 2 pounds each. You're getting this organic zucchini and summer squash for $1.99 a pound, like $2 a pound, which is fantastic. And she said, before I did, see, she was smart. Before I did, she said, well, exactly what I was thinking every single time I go to the store forever buying these organic stuff, okay, since I started doing organic. She's like, well, wouldn't it make more sense for them to put one big one in the package and one little one? I'm like, yeah, but I know what they're thinking. They're trying to fuck with people's minds and people, if all that's left, because somebody like me has bought up all the big ones. I bought 10 packages. Bought them all the other night. I'm going to freeze them, I'm going to whatever. I'm going to fantastic. But I said to her, I'm like, I know. But the reason that I said, I know, you'd think they would do that because that's fair. It's more fair to put one, if you have big zucchini, because you guys have to understand the little ones are like really little. They're scrawny looking. They wind up, instead of being 2 pounds in a package, they wind up being, I weighed one time, less than a pound, like 0.75 or something. And she said that to me. She's like, I wonder why they don't mix them. And I'm thinking psychologically that's why they do it. They want to fuck with people. They figure people might get mad. I don't even know why they do it. I just know they always do. I've looked in different stores, people. They always put 2 big summer squash and 2 big zucchini. This is only organic, remember. If you're not buying organic, you've never dealt with this before, and you have no idea what I'm fucking talking about, okay? But this woman did. And she's like, and I just got excited. I'm like, look at this. These are huge. And then times when they're little, when I'm going to pay pretty much $4 for less than a pound of it, I don't buy it. I only buy them when they're huge. And because they were all huge the other night when I walked there, I walked home with, among other things, 20 pounds worth of zucchini and summer squash. Because it's a fantastic deal, and when you're poor, you need to find fantastic deals, especially when you're doing organic. But that woman brought up what I was thinking. What I was thinking is, like, she said it before I did. She's like, how come they don't put one scrawny one and one nice giant one and make it fair so each package is around whatever? I said, I don't have a fucking clue why they don't do that. I would guess, though, because people are going to buy up the big ones, and then if all that's left is those little ones, and you're going to the store and you want organic zucchini and summer squash, and that's all that's in that package, you're going to buy that. And then they figure the bigger ones in the packages will entice the people. I don't really know why they do it. I just know all this time that I've been buying this, they've never ever had like one big, one small. They're always equal in size in the package, and if they're scrawny, it's not worth it. Okay? So, and I love summer squash and zucchini. I love it. And speaking of which, that guy, who was supposed to, like I said, it's better off. I don't need to be. He goes to my mom's church. Remember, they're die-hard heaven, hell is crap. Okay, die-hard. And it's just better off. And men and women can't be friends anyway. So, because he's like, my mom, my parents have a garden, and I can bring you. It's probably not organic, but I can bring you summer squash. Do you want me to do that, Laura? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. In the end, I told you, he fucked me over, pissed me off. I overreacted, definitely. I was overreacting the message. And then I apologized. I had my mom bring him a note to church. I'm sorry I overreacted. Take care, have a great life. I hope you find what you're looking for. I explained, you pissed me off. You blew me off after whatever. And I'm not going to elaborate now because you guys, if you didn't watch the story in the video, it's the New Door story, parts 1, 2, and 3. If you didn't watch it, then you're not going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? You're not going to know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I thought, better off. In the long run, better off. It was just nice to have, like I said, I wasn't attracted to him physically, but he was fun to talk to. And it was something different, something different than just my mom in person, you know what I mean? It was something different. And he was fun and exciting to talk to. At one point he said to me, because he already knew a little about me, he already knew I had an abusive relationship or whatever from before, and from the first time that I met him, again we go back to the same thing, everything with me is a loaded question. Even in bars or whatever, men are going to say, are you working, what are you doing, blah, 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 whatever. But anyway, at one point he was saying, don't take this the wrong way, Laura, but you'd make somebody a great wife. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, right, Omar? Who's Grandma? Who's Grandma? Who's Grandma? The reason he was saying that is because I got pissed off at those people at the hardware store because I was charged the wrong price for the shit and whatever, and I was figuring it out. I'm like, that's why he said I'd make someone a great wife, probably because, I don't know. The guy in mind, I don't know, I'm like that. I think that is typical Virgo, right? I am like that, but I'm also, I don't know, I'm not really Virgo at all. Virgos are supposedly really organized. I'm not organized, but I am very, detail-oriented in that I watch people bring up stuff in the grocery store. One time Donald got overcharged like $5 for something, he doesn't even watch. My mom doesn't watch. Most people don't even watch the stuff being rung up. And if they go so fast because they're very efficient, then I look at the receipt afterwards and make sure it wasn't rung up incorrectly. So, in that way, that probably is typical Virgo. But yeah, I carried home like 20 pounds each package. I weighed them. If the ones I weighed were 2 and a little over 2 or just under 2, but altogether they were about 20 pounds worth of some special zucchini. I'm going to cook them all up in coconut oil and freeze them. And then I'll have them. I'll have organic stuff that I got for $2 a pound, which normally is, if you get those scrawny ones, like I said, a lot of times you're not even getting a pound. You're lucky if you get a pound, and I don't ever buy the scrawny ones. You know what I mean? I don't do it. It's too expensive. It's Grandma! Where is she? She's not here, is she? You guys want to hear something incredible? No, it all goes into the weirdness of life and whatnot, just parallel universes or just whatever. I'm playing Omar. I'm watching my own video, and in the video is the door squeaking and Omar, whatever. This was before I went to LA, a few months ago. It was the most hysterical thing. Because Omar is a dog, and he's not going to be able to think the way a human being thinks. And he doesn't understand. He's thinking, I'm hearing the squeaking door, and he didn't understand. He like runs out here, and then he hears himself on the video, and he doesn't understand. It's almost like parallel. It's like he's in the video and in my bedroom at the same time, and he was going nuts. Because on the video is what had happened earlier with the squeaking door and him barking or whatever. And now I'm watching it on my video with Omar still in my room, and Omar's just like, what? And he got all like agitated. And it reminds me of like parallel universes and stuff, you know? Because it's almost like that's happening on the video, and then Omar's in the room and just thinking he doesn't understand, you know? He's hearing himself. Just now I was playing my video and he was on it, and he was agitated. He didn't understand. I'm like, that's you! That's you! But the squeaking door on the video, or it's just like, let's say I'm doing a video and my mom comes home. Well, let's say later on, okay, my mom's already home, but it might have even been that. Omar's hearing me watch that video, and he's gonna think, oh, Grandma's home, but actually Grandma has already been home for hours. See how weird life is? And because he can't think the way that we think, he just goes nuts. He doesn't understand. If I'm playing a video with Grandma, this door opening, whatever, he's thinking that the door's opening right now, but then he was on the video getting all excited, and then this is later on, and he doesn't understand, and she was getting agitated, seriously. Right? You can't think like that, right? Think. But that was the first time that had ever happened, and it fucking fascinated me. It reminded me like parallel universes or something, because what was happening on the video I was watching had actually happened hours before that same day. Okay, but Omar is in there with me, watching hearing it, and it had already taken place. But to him, it's like taking place again, because he can't comprehend videos and YouTube or anything like that, you know. So tell me that's not a trip and a half. That's a trip and a half, Mama. Thank you. He lost any weight? I just had to fill up his dog food, and whenever I do that, it spills, and he got that, so it's good. Did you lose any weight? I don't think you did. Did you? Did you lose any weight, pup dog? Oh, cutie pie. Gonna be home soon? She gonna be home soon? Yes! Yes, Mama's making summer squash with zucchini, but not for you. Not for you, no, not for you. Alright, go. Anyway. Me standing in front of the zucchini and summer squash that you probably can't even see.